Hey, good evening. It's Sophie going live, day 208. I'm a busy mum building a business online and I'm recording my journey. I go live every day and I've committed to doing this for a year. Today I want to bring a few pieces of gold that I took out of a live that I listened to in the 30-day free traffic bootcamp that I'm in at the moment. It's a very good bootcamp. It started on Tuesday. I have absolutely not got the time to watch everything, read all the posts in the Facebook group, and but you know, I'm able to do enough to get a few bits of really interesting information. So I'll tell you a little story. So the bootcamp started on Tuesday. On Monday evening, there was a sort of pre-launch party, and the whole group was buzzing with excitement about this bootcamp, and everybody was really excited and, you know, committed to taking action and all that stuff. And what the bootcamp, the assignments in the bootcamp are 15 days of written publications and then 15 days of video publications. And the idea is to teach us how to do that and how to generate some traffic from that. So obviously we're supposed to take action. I mean, that's the whole point of a challenge, right? So today we Friday, and obviously already there's many people who are discouraged and people who, I don't know, I can only describe it as they're paralyzed by their fears, asking questions, saying, but, you know, what if I don't know how to do this, and or do I have to do that, or just really sometimes splitting hairs, asking over and over again, some getting stuck, let's say. It's never bad to ask questions, never, but I can sort of see how people get stuck on little details and they get unnecessarily stuck. And usually when I do that, it's because of a fear. It's because I'm not really worried about the detail. It's I'm scared, so I think, well, that's not quite right, so I can't take action, and it's kind of making an excuse, but I don't mean this in a nasty way. But anyway, so we can sort of, this is happening, and of course some people are not doing the assignments, are not quite keeping up for whatever reason, and are starting to say, oh no, I'm behind, etc., etc. And so, you know, today there was a live session of encouragement by this man called Alex, who's very encouraging and who's basically doing daily talks and there's daily training. And he said two things that really struck me. I mean, he said lots and lots of great stuff, very encouraging, very kind, very encouraging. But he said two things. The first thing is, he said, to all the people who are saying they're behind, he was saying, don't think like that. Don't go down that road, right? If you haven't done what you were supposed to do, in this case, the assignments, just don't worry. Just say, I am, you know, what's done is done. What isn't done isn't done. Just stop and get into it now. And he was saying, as long as we think, I haven't done this, I'm behind, we just create, when we do this, we create unnecessary anxiety, and our anxiety goes up and up and up, because most of us are very busy, so we can't possibly catch up, and we start beating ourselves up for being late, for not being able to catch up. And the result is more inaction. So not only have we not done the first 3 days, maybe, but then we go on to do less because we're paralyzed by anxiety in a way. And I thought that was a very good point that I really wanted to share, because I'm certainly guilty of that. Maybe not necessarily in my business, but definitely in my life. I'll tend to focus on what I haven't done, and really, it's true, rise the levels of anxiety for nothing, really, because what's not done is not done. There's nothing I can do about it. So I might as well just start where I am now. And I think that's really valuable. The second thing I wanted to share with you is, he said, don't compare your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 21. I guess he was using the word chapter because we're writing at the moment. We're writing articles, and there's obviously some people who are very skilled, who've been writing all their lives. And there's some people who are just starting out and who've never written an article in their life, maybe. And so there's all sorts of levels. And of course, generally the beginners tend to say, oh, but I don't know how to write and my content is not so good. And they start reading other people's articles and they say, oh, but this is so good and mine isn't, and all that stuff. And of course, what that does as well is just generate more anxiety, and it doesn't really help in any kind of way. So I really like that quote. Don't compare your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 21. And I think that is so true. It's so true for everything in life. We all, where we are, and that's okay. That's all I want to say. We are all where we are, and that is okay. And we must stop comparing ourselves to other people. We must just be accepting of where we are and take action and do our best. And it's all okay. So I think if we manage to follow these two pieces of advice, or these two valuable insights, I think we can move forward much, much more efficiently and much more lovingly, really. It's unnecessary to be hard on ourselves. I think we have to be demanding. We have to push ourselves to take action, definitely. But it's unnecessary and it's not helpful to be comparing ourselves or beating ourselves up for what we haven't done. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. If by any chance you want to join this bootcamp, it is not too late. It's free to join. I actually thought you had to be a member of Legendary Marketer, which is a $7 sign up. But I actually learned that you can join this bootcamp for free. I didn't know that. So if you're interested at all, please, drop a comment below, reach out to me on Messenger. I'm very, very happy to invite you to the group, and I'm sure it would be, it's very valuable, very valuable. But there you go. No pressure, Let me know if you liked or if you loved this video. Let me know if you watched replay, #replay. If I can do anything, reach out to me. And I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Bye for now.